Monday evening, May 22nd. It's 10 minutes till 7. Just had a nice little chat with the landowner. He's been out disking up the corn stubble field, and maybe that'll make the birds come in and feed a little bit. I've had 3 hens come by me while he was running the tractor across the creek, and just as he shut the tractor off here about 300 yards behind me, I had 2 birds to my left, 2 big toms strutting around the edge of the field, and 1 tom east of me. He was gobbling his head off like he's wanting to come across the road. So I'm going to give a little bit of time after Lester leaves, and I got a feeling that this evening might be pretty good. How about that? Lester hasn't been gone for 15 minutes. That bird come in and I thumped him. Yeah, I missed him the first shot. I shot him for 10 yards and I knew better. But that second shot, I should have put him down. We'll wait a few minutes. Let's go find him. You're not going to believe the spurs on this bird. I thought the spurs on my first bird were really good. This thing is tremendous. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm going to try to get a better shot, but those things are huge. I might have missed him the first time, but he didn't get away the second time. This tom, I seen him as Lester was out here getting in his pickup and getting ready to leave for home. He was probably 300 yards to another tom over here to the west, right next to the creek bank. He waited back in the grass until Lester got done talking and drove off. And it wasn't 10 or 15 minutes, and he come walking right in here, pecking his way along the edge of the field. And I'm telling you what, this bird, he's got spurs that are an inch and a half or better. Beard, there again, like my first bird, his beard's not tremendous. I mean, his beard is probably, he may be 9.5, something like that. Being the last week of season, this bird's already lost a lot of weight. I'm going to I want you to get an idea on how big these spurs are. These are just incredible. Look at the size of this spur. That's my index finger alongside of it. It's well beyond the first knuckle. That thing is super sharp. The other one is darn near as big. It's real sharp too. There's my index finger. Well beyond the first knuckle. Just cannot believe, even though I've had really bad luck as far as hitting birds this year, excitement, shooting corn stalks, too close, too far, not having a 10-yard pin set this year for those really close shots really gave me fits. As you look across this field, this is Monday evening. Saturday evening, this thing was corn stubble and weeds everywhere. Lester came in and disced this field up, and these birds are in here feeding. Well, as luck has it, I left the fish scale and tape measure in the other vehicle, but I know you can't tell how heavy this bird is. You can't tell really how big the beard is. And I really don't, even though I've shown you how big the spurs are, I don't know if you really have a good idea. I can take my index and middle finger, and this spur covers both of them. Tremendous. Just incredible. This video is full of action throughout the season. It shows you misses, it shows you blunders, but it also shows you when things go right, things really do go right. If you ever have a chance to come to Kansas to hunt these turkeys, you really ought to give it a shot. I've never been anywhere else to hunt turkeys. Watched a lot of shows that were there in Nebraska, Texas, Missouri, wherever, Minnesota, or South Dakota. They have terrain, they may have big woods, they may have a lot of things. We've got a lot of diversity here too. The diversity in the lay of the land. This little knoll that I'm set up on with the T2. This last weekend I had to move out of the trees because I couldn't see what was beyond this knoll. All the birds were walking on the backside, coming right up on the knoll and going right down to the west. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Hope you get a chance to come to Kansas. Could have been done turkey hunting with a shotgun a long time ago. I'd much rather shoot them with my bow. It's such a personal game then.